we say a murderer. Na other comes about eka kunkunkunkum kwande ene abrante bi ane elections 2016 okowuda hotel am say like kiki no eno so no monsa no adwuma ni bia tesi ano ne yekoso no quickly na fe yehu hawa ne masifate metro mas for boy there na very hawa yebekono mamitio
me da say yeah to me shall say without greetings men share many
Haroun Apaw.
Yeah, from Metro Preko.
Metro.
Who say you share last week?
Sure.
Right. Na many Haroun. Yeah, share. Some boy Juma.
Or trendy papa.
Yeah, share the presidency. Bibiara who be His Excellency himself. Near the Aba, Her Excellency the Vice President. Channel ne Bibiara office ho. It is important also to greet a foreign chapter, and as a chapters no, as Australia and New Zealand chapter of the NDC. I'm not going to say yen baby base. I see a year in the floor. I'm coming here NDC for. And Eric and Kelly Thompson ya chiamo. Togo one baby will be a chiao. Abed Body, Jet Morgan and Neil Brown. Oba Ghana Swa. One Godfather, Alaji Tanko. Alaji baby obi a mecha triplet no twins no na haji amo na ensem ha many stash Wisconsin University mecha Ransford NPP any ayampia a omo to omo ho. It appears to me say politically no they are not learning because this is not the first time but they have delved into the seriousness of it and I say into the abyss sekobase yendi ho atem and I wish in some so omankasa edit to January. What you follow politics very keenly in this country. Nobody will tell you say and some na omokafa omankasa omono no correct. Do you get where I'm driving to? In the sense say it will be more kokoso ewo NPP mo na emu odwerem na you say but mo chiche fi nso be kan che osa danche mawu a ye ngina chinye enti omo an omo ka omo asem for us we insinuated, we speculated, we gossiped, but nsuo bia emfiri mu amma nti omo ankasa na omote omuja ho no munim said esi ehyehe omo efa. I've ever sat on your platform to say JB Danko do here justice MP na ikunle ya no because now I felt to say NPP MP na say wu I'm say 2016 ho baby na say aban sesa na mo aba because wu ye no accusing fingers were pointing at a certain direction. Now some more about back to 8 good years. More to me, I investigate to unravel the mystery death of Ora JB Danko Edu. And the businesses in Akasensimu. Now I feel say they did a disservice not only to the family but to the party itself. They ran away from accountability and transparency. And with me, it is my hope say it be a ban way. Obey hwehwemu na so mwankasa ba bonte mo ba be accuse omo say eye we na ya the onus lies on whoever is putting out these issues to say ebia me wo nyina so nti a me de can we other than that the better say na no de no. You see, so the party in the situation they find themselves are omo enye ready say omo best started reforms no, even now na wanting to become a flag bearer to lead the party no mo kan sama dachi ye bo emamwa you would not blame anybody say mo twantro ato yeso enti it is sad but Nyankopon onye ni bibia kwa Yɛsɛ ababi bewu a ɛsɔ.
Yeah.
Ɛna yɛsɛ aboa bi nso bewu a ayɛ ɔpere. Nti sometimes bibi ɛtete pansam a na nkurɔfoɔ nyasuahunu bi afim ahu nyansa sɛ yɛnyɛ wei na ɛnsɔ te sɛ ababi bewu a na ɛsɔ. Because ama wahu mistakes a woyɛ yɛnti a abɛ no na ɛwu. Ebi a na wontwa anim yie. Ebi nso ana baabi yɛ dan korapo no friend say bees wɔ hɔ monom too much. It is your responsibility say ayi a nsanfo yi a mmoa bɛnom a ɛyɛ na ketewa si na aba bɛgu ayi mu. Ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ spray ha baabi na nkyɛ sɛ mmoa no anka ɔmo reduce. Nti there are measures to take to resuscitate a dying group, a dying party like the NPP. Nti someone to me anyɛ saa na they want to destroy it. And yeah, there are a lot of people who are ready to help them destroy it. A lot. Now, primary C, I have said it over and over again. Dr. Baumia will win it again. That is how I see it. I better say no, in the sense to say, Dr. Baumia, the things that we all know about him are things that are supposed to have affected the country, right? And the economy, because he was, as it were, pronounced as the economic messiah. And I'll buy for some inexplicable reasons. Some are explainable. A kwajigu se gura ne yedete ha yehu se amammo difference wom. And enye tikese anase it ko ba bi ne tikese awie adwe anya wadwen se adwe na emre ne emum. But enye tikese nyina nso na se benyansa ehom. Yehu etire a esua na nso normal epia gu fom. In this space of 2025-2026, odwene ho a wonti ase in a short, very short period. And yes, the delegates, in my opinion, probably, and just probably, they've made up their minds already. They will juxtapose the characters that are leading the flag bearership race. And I know, the two main contenders are Dr. Baumia and Kennedy Japan. And these two people, would do a mujina hwa. Baumia obeya na hon samaka. Bebre. Nemum Kennedy Japan benya ne hon sanu bebre aka. In the sense, say, ono no to me jina simpi so di wa mampani mahama tem in a manner I cannot repeat on radio. Utumi jina ho kan sebe said you see to a fin egu ba me Charlotte ose ho. Said you see gu Ghana maybe so ehun fin at various points in time. Even the youth. The security agencies, everybody has gotten their share of Canada Japan's vituperations. We are no free ha. On one casade party, or say so Jimmy for you as a number one. Was sense what can say politician be as a businessman be or was a capano or your chrome for. Any business and now so can was yes, make a hobby. You understand? The character, if you match it to this current situation now, why is it say Kraman home brasi or they call pay flag bearership position? I tell you, Sanensaka, the party will be hot. A lot of people will be hot in the sense say, in Nipa Bear say, the oho, every omokumum say, omukota ba omiachi. In an event where Canada Japan wins, you think say these people, whom he has consistently described as betrayers. Of course, we must understand him at a certain point. Say, nkrofo edini nhamo, wabua nkrofo, but omo dane omochi emano. And they keep danning the echire for him. Why is it so? Ebi na wusune wo ban binti. Because you say what the benkum dua ni fanswa dua benkum. Nanso se benkum de ade ma obi a ensese ni fa ehunu. Enti sa wo de ade ma obi na obegina bonten e de twa ne mpoa, e de twa na yampia. Wo character na da bonten nsem a waka enye se obi be bo ne srem no be ka asemato so na wo social media de Dr. Baumia ye wo social media. But Dr. Baumia say o type Google say who is the greatest liar whatever you see ni din de beba.
Yeah.
And no ye na you push that speculation sa o twa ntro sa and will be there to who.
And then after speculation. Yes, I let you.
There be say, oh, idea be or her.
And a record. And a
And I make an
accolade.
yes, and I make her say,
oh, title.
We start by saying something, say, watch we are tuntum.
Yeah.
We are tuntum. We are tuntum. Sa.
But the coher that watches you in your cocoa.
No, a tuntum. But at the end, say, I had a photo, the fear. The Cape Coast Airport in the fear. Oh, nti eno mo ne eno no wondi watemu. Eno wongu hu fi.
Yeah.
But se pa media shebe pa ne se atemu di President Mahama. Now catch se umba shini fi kuro pa ka ho. All these things, and every time I read my lips, mo can say mo na memma ni krom ha, me ye bem. All these things. Who can say ni person wo fata so obedi party anim. Me I'm not talking about national national there monyo. But to lead a party which is in its third state, so Baba reform no. Ankrofo be bring so omo kan party no ho akuku dam ne bi no omo ndi na chi omo di nipa afrechi no. You think say such a person can reform the party? Enti for me no omo nkoso na omo mbu omo panko baby omo bu kono na yenye to aba no ye hwe omo ena omo ankasa delegate so hwe omo 2028 is just at the corner ebeba no now tips when some are Kenya near lining up. Probably you na makwade. Yes, you tragu my. You be born a year friend say Gumbe songs. I want to be say, say I hear sometimes umuya wanoa eye. And for me, I wish them well, but I know say I better say no there no. Dr. Baumia will win it again, regardless of what they do. The only thing is that the percentage of win only be a bit reduced, but. Me, I will tip Dr. Baumia as two people no more credible than that of Canada Japan.
Anthony Kabwaka and Ra say MPP Amanyuku no. As so far they predicting elections on their behalf, no. And elections in their favor, no. One more MP before next year's Juma. To make your research na no me come so for. So to me conscientize the Christian community no unim say wo numbers who can be in the womb it is for a patch of atum catch up say kufa do ba ye see na dia and I'm say say me my campaign but ebia no we feel say boachi dey but bobochichi na the free so as ya be catch say odanchem ni ho
also odanchem girlfriend agbese se gbefia masa
and then me who I saw for the be almost prophecy. You want position, you more polls data no. Me bomudin. Yen.
Polls data as the foundation for prophecy no.
And I mean catch that no. Yen you did more say I didn't yet mu unia. So for yet I didn't say. And then post no. Where economic intelligence unit for the biaba. You know that 51 muhosa and into the shaka be fast and common obeshe. What is it? Mas entiami
and to the aircos na nyu
me Anthony Kabo. Se sofo bisi wo krom ha pass ohun adia. On tira me de besi wo 5 no the regions no.
Okay, etebu ye beba so. Ye be sha da baso pa. Ye ntiti ye ne man fifiri hotel. Beba so. Na madi kaka. So for us be pa me chiao. So for us be pa me chiao pa na wi. Greetings to you. Obi be chiao. Yes, yanko na ye ne metrumas. Pani bako eni nkomo. Waba fia pen. Na the first appearance no. That time no na we dey Mr. Maka. Say na on worry anase no nige a kasa time den konya bi. We dey me ama ya Mr. Because papa be trending papa. Na trending no na eno so anya ne boni mu na aye ne papam. Your friend Haroun, Honorable Haroun, Apaw, Wiredu, Deputy Managing Director, Metro Mass Transit Limited, in charge of operations and technical. Senior, Akwaba.
Yaminia.
Ebacho, Bibia Boko, dear.
What did Yankopa Daroma? I'm the main quachame.
Yes, I share beam.
And okay, well, when you my feed in Yanshia, I finish here. I finish here. Fras.
It's the whole yami who.
No credit.
The whole of 2026 in Shia.
Sure.
I'm up for say my against some person go the private sector about transportation because now saying na Ghana for what you more na my against some of the buses be baba mobile private sector in terms of transportation more buying through metro mass more person muguno and I pay me sorry by 5 about 5:30 me say me call washing bay now me do your station no at 5:30 between 5:36 not still numbers will krumua I don't know say drivers in there sorry here dear nan krofo e kukrumu no doso unlike before yen come from Makache any intervention I'm person money by in terms of commuters wobo anwe here mo getting vehicle to office and back home Metromas then I'm more at the situation
Menu amedasi omefa radio good kasa fidie so ema atiefo nyina aha ene me ankasa menu penny asabri ono so eka me ho a na mu nyina nokre asemisa obisa na misa asam no abo entansa nti yamfa no yedikan anase ndidi so o se ne yedikan private transport operators ni bi esusu se yen yadwumadi ayedi no sabeta frache asefintwa mo na mu anase ya usi akwan ade amawo megidi se enye sanatie sanse woni misminim se eye obia wo ni routine points our route
okay
obia we bia na terminal ewo ode any operations but no can say if for nothing at all a classical example offer VVIP will be on terminal point in a while directly opposite to a GPI2 for circle overhead na so
okay
but obia on a route point obi on the operational route or the energy and see then say because we road na we radium aye Metro Mass Transit Limited e ho be hia say ye betwe adwan kwa basem kakremu o hwe ya ye wo Metro Mass awo mu efri then obroni say defunct osa Omni Service Authority obekaya osa bro osa gu ye no yama osa adwapade nyina ya ntonton ye de osa adwapade no ena be foundational pillars a president Kufuor edi bi Metro Mass no from 2003 by an act of parliament okaya sabre no no me de ba na nda wie enkran situation ya yiwo mu isan se wan kwa bakwasemu no wan hwe ne wo ho a unhu be funeral obi ye duru ene be wo chene pese ye ko Yewura Kufuor share Metro Mass no from spanning from 2004 to 2008 Yewura Kufuor the 1,000 buses na share Metro Mass
okay
sabe na Ghana fanan na nekuta regional capital points 10
yeah
this capital so about 110 and I know cause NDC betra kunya so NDC Mills Mahama 2009 ya ba mu no na asa January 7 fancy for 2 million
yeah
now the actual operational routed buses also you're different between company fleets levels and your operational routed buses active operational routed buses bus bi on more ya park yes you and you be dia but a company dia it's say yare wo ho yare no so ye echesobuni say degrees e bi ye minor e bi so ye major nti e kan dia say ene ne wo kwan so adwuma nyina bomu a asa 2009 the NDC be inherited by 1,000 buses now by 2009 NDC year 12 be for free and so no now the actual operational routed buses for Metro Mass 500 plus by 2016 from 2009 to 2016 Mills Mahama augmented your fleet level with additional 600 buses
81 more 2,000
yes
1,000 number 2 you know
yes
e move 500
and then operational and a yejuma ekobabia
e move 500
yes and 500 plus and packed
and okay
na packed because na if you see various levels of repairs and until ye hu say your fleet level no na ekofom until ye wura atame so ye be bi ko infie na Yewura Mahama so infie na kosi 2016 o kabo mu a same government no esama Metro Mass augment your fleet no with additional 600 plus buses
meba Mills Mahama the 8 years
yes
so Mills Mahama and Mahama part 1 and now Mills Mahama kwane ma additional 600 no
Mills as president, Mahama as vice then Mahama as president and Misata as vice
That's 8
put
years.
8 years, no, MI 600 plus buses.
Okay, thank you.
So what I say?
Thank you.
So by January 7, Ghana America si yenkoji ahome na yenu yanom mrei. Buses I hand over the Metro Mass and ye for say ejina brane at the time no about 1,100 buses.
1,100.
Yes.
Tama
Maybe 1,100 system.
Tama Mulusu election 2016.
Yes.
Mofisu 2017.
Yes.
2020. Yeah,
Yes.
2017.
Yes. Sabre no so no.
9,000 saying.
1,100. Yes. Sabre so the whole Ghana route points are near route 2. Just a baby the buses ne call the some Ghana man nyina no. At the time na 200 routes.
Oh, okay. Akwanya na mo de
Akwanya near the bar, yes, but yes, I call the costume nipa, obi free hair kwa obi free hair kwa anya de ade nyina no. Stations are horo ye bien be do bi akobia no. Over 200 routes. By MPP for Akunya after January 7, 2017. 2018 and omu year marke about 300 buses. Omu declare say unserviceable 2 years after the Akufo-Addo government.
Okay.
And close to about 300 to 400 buses. Omu year marke and say unserviceable. And omu de to scraps. Sana moka and omu try. And omu chaton.
And 300.
Yes, 300 plus.
Okay.
Omu wie ya no. And same period within the same government. October 2024 na kabusu mienu kenyi atoaba. In fact, in some cases kwa na 10th October na ehono. But before then no 14th of March, then managing director no actual letter the put together board of survey send a sheshe na makwan no ekwati committee. The committee ni wie ya no manja ne sa shekrata na say 313 buses, 313 buses there. SSN no so itwitwa eton on scraps.
And year ben.
And year October 2024 bosumi ni akoto aba no.
October 2024.
Yes.
313
buses.
313 buses.
Yes. Yentwitwa ne konkoton.
Okay.
Na menua ehwa na de asem no ebae no. Ti ebae unum se yewura John Dramani Mahama to fa yetwitwa over 400 atonton. Asan so asa betwitwa 313 buses so asa atonton. And to see no say Metro Mass, your average routed buses in a month, operational buses, 115 buses, 115 buses.
115 buses.
Yes. About 90 buses at various levels of repairs.
90.
Yes, at various levels of repair. Be a minor, be a major, a major. A BMO, you could have 197 buses declared scraps.
197.
Yes, me no ka say. Omo the bus bi koma unsa na new plan for no omo agreement bi. Abeka ka ne no VDL and you John Mahama ne you Mills. Ya ne dead government ne wa agreement a. Omo bre charges no a na new plan for a build body no e dey see charges no so. To be hwa na ka ne Metro Mass bus mo ne e new plan. As e be no plan na aye no. New plan na dey na dead government no. VDL now more Belgium no.
Yeah.
No more the some de on be chances na dey bring new plan. The new plan so your bodybuilding na den e dey esiso. Na menua sebe tafrache wonya bia mo wase kro no. De kokko wie ye ne se ye ba ya ye hwe basis egu ono no ne hu se ye pa omi ankasa me boss ye wura lawyer Kali Caesar e wie me chia no. Ye wura Mahama pa on first week of March. And now watch so kwa na watch me no so and Yewura Mahama Apaw me any de ni shumasi sem kwa na boafo se be ya president ono nko ntimi mu man no nti oton safra nkura on betimi abeso na ase no maboa ma na this ade hu no pese o de bu Ghana man no ye setimi aye den aka na enum no company no hwehwe se bribi e beton bus bia ne your account bi da ho e frɛ no bus acquisition account.
Okay.
But I details account ne say ske benya bia ne mfa se ske no nkoto account no ne ton basis ni wie a se ske benya kwa se betumi ato emunu mienu miensa enan edumpo a na eno no fa so aye den abaso me no ka so mutu ske no koto bus acquisition account no won se Ghana man to aba eprinsesa editumi no ma Yewura Mahama no January 7 and Yewura Mahama so akofuna mudu so a kire Ghana man etra Ghana benwa no so from January 7 to first week of March, no. On say not to crew down.
Yeah.
Sabre Kufuor was sorry there. But number then managing director no go so to. No sorry.
Okay.
The way feeling was say
from January 7
yes
to March.
Yes.
And then no.
I know go so to.
So no almost 3 months.
Yes. Ti sa time no menua. Sika na edi go bus acquisition account no. O share records e buy na say sika no mo di capre nam. Ti ho na MD say da bi. Ye nche ye fa ne bank statement ye hwe. Ye ko bank ne ko je report o report o mu che say o hwe mu a. O mu di sika na between the period of January and February ending. You could be say sika no then edubu ahe. Na me I'm shocked the man is still walking around.
Edubu ahe.
The then managing director, you asana me wi no, and me is becoming like I'm say edi edubu ahe no. Eya ye case to Ghana. Edubu ahe no. I don't know. Now by the time I me wi no, I believe say BNIU, say CIDU, say when they tia look yeah. To me a Ghana my dear ma NDC amanyoku no.
Yeah.
Eni e ho na first rungu. Ejidie na Ghana my dear ma. Ghana man hwehwe in free and chen say kata se kan proye e wudie sikasema wudie a yenua no mo de abedi Ghana man no. Omu hia hwe say yemwa wom ne sentiment ka sa de no. And obi no wapetu ayare oso ada US. Na beba no so. Timinua. Me no ka say sika no omu dissipate no. For selling 313 buses, no, you shall quantum no so generate 2.9 million Ghana cedis. 313 buses, generate 2.9 million Ghana cedis.
313 buses.
Yes,
No.
to the financial plus or minus average liquano divided 2.9 million cedis by 313 buses. Next a bus be an average lomoto on the 9,000, which is not the case. Share, Metier, the producer on it, but the best sign of receipt none.
Okay.
But the man was no fan one, but we are another producer, no show screen also.
Okay.
Offer receipt back one. Also on the face of the receipt, no.
Yeah.
The ocean no minim scared as you are saying.
Where 22,690.
Aha, Jina ho. Offer 22,000 actually on the face of the receipt. Me buy me boss, me Kali Caesar.
Okay.
I did report to me say me review.
Okay.
According who say there was a grand collusion to milk, to create, to loot and to share among those persons at the time one, no more at the helm of affairs. Masa, in Chemu on the face of the receipt also.
Yeah.
Over sika 22,000 one.
Yeah.
Over you say be a bass about 22,000 no. Kwana kwasha se. Or see being the sum of one.
Being the okay. So I say 22,000
for
the
cost of
received from
the Modino.
Edino
now.
Being the sum of 22,690.
Yes. For the sale of
Ghana cedis.
For the sale of scrap buses.
For the sale of unserviceable buses.
Also, one car bus. What's it then?
Unserviceable.
Unserviceable then?
Buses.
Buses. One car bus. The buses in Kwasi here. What your fleet numbers be? Metro Mass, no. Yeah, the fleet numbers and identify your buses.
Okay, the fleet numbers. No?
Bobo.
1, 2, 3.
Bobo fleet numbers code
numbers,
no.
Code no. Back here 2676.
And to create system one. Over 2676 be yi sa bus kono a. Your auction ye no.
Aba.
Na you know information there pie.
And back here 2680. Back here
fleet number.
2682.
Fleet number no.
Okay. It's 23.
And the 3 no divided by say 22,000 no. Na say back be omoto na he.
Okay.
That's almost about 5,500. We are connect receipt. Egusu be brother connect receipt. Mabubu dada.
Okay.
Connect receipt.
Okay. Next receipt no.
Oba baako 2,300 Ghana cedis.
Okay. We are 13,600. And also so
I'm talking about 2 buses.
I'm talking about 2 buses.
I fleet numbers
fleet
no
number
also.
2608. The other one here 2399.
We are not say connect one.
And the next receipt and so and we have 15,000.
Yes.
I'm talking and I'm saying okay, we need Bako.
Not just say we know and I'm one pa. And I wouldn't even so I will review no. Buses need one 2015 we have been in the year 2017.
Okay.
Metro Mass and Yanto bus that do. Yanto home use brand new bus.
Brand new bus.
So how could you have auctioned a 2017 bus? Assuming without admitting, class say bus no crowd say binya kwanshia. You didn't sell it at that price.
We so
Who are next one?
yeah, we so 29,500.
Who are no actual fleet numbers no bars do a constitute 29,000 no.
1
Mobile fleet numbers no.
3. Okay, back here.
F4
2 3. Back here 2 3 2 4. Back here 2 3 5 6. Back here 2 3 6 6. And the other one here. What's the number?
Aye. 8079.
8079.
And you know, says you cannot
4 buses.
20
29,000.
20 divided by 4.
By 4.
That's a bus be at the end no. Oh, chrono Samson no here no.
Okay.
Because okoti receipt ba akon no control 4,000 5,000 be yasem. Ti no aka bus be 9 enum ensia. Also no aton okobra 22,000. Okwa next one.
Back where our house we 14,000. 460 Ghana cedis.
How many fleet of buses? Yes, our cost no.
1
Bobo.
Member. 9532.
Yes, fleet number 9532.
Yeah, okay. GS 3216.
I don't know can number plaque home.
We see a GS 3217.
Back we 15 boy.
Yeah.
And we see a year be.
We're 12.
Where cooks
We're
are
2012. Okay. I'm saying we know. Okay. Okay.
So we large do the man.
Yeah. We are large kwa.
Every gumi okobrane yetimi so buses be 10 na okobrane. Na sa dey public auction ya. What the public auction say? Na wa so buses dey okobrane ba ko for pe. And na enum 24,000. Me so be hu ba ko. Ya kan John Kerry. We hu 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay. Mahu 38,000 there no ha. I've seen 16,000 here.
Obesa 3,000.
Okay, we had it.
John Kerry.
My trap John did. No, wait, John.
3,000.
John, receipt name John.
That be receipt no. Or they won't say baby I try 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay, then mommy, we figure.
I had the cost of a whole bus. But I cost 2,300.
Yeah.
One way no.
I'm heard here. I'm a femra. That is Christo. To mirror. Where's 6,000? Okay. Okay. Where 2,200?
Shaso.
2,000.
What fleet number no?
Fleet number near Mammy had
Well, who had the receipt in the top? They are top.
Okay, the receipt in the top.
As a fleet number
2639.
No whole bus
2,000.
What got on 2,300?
Yeah, 200.
Na se sabe vete kura da bola so kura no. O de bua bobo so kura tam de call Tamasti West but on 2,300. Na papa dwa pade abe toko koto papa dwa pade bra wa bre 2,300. Ubi asa ko ba ko na 3,000 so.
Ma hu 3,000 there. We need a ton of 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Enti jina honom.
Okay.
Fleet number no was so.
Fleet number no top.
As I
2597.
Jina ho. One sa John Kerry. And na kofa akuru na ba, na kofa asam na ba.
Okay.
John Kerry sa ba si me no ka se mienu pe na sabre wo ho. E no mo auction ba ku 2 years ago. Na ba ko no ewa. Enti esi tema community 6 o sai. Enti esi look, then managing director no. Look, the most inept appointee in the Kufuor government, so to speak. Hwɛ ojaba se ne maba se ne si enwura ni mu am private person ekoto adwapade no ama private person adwi ehu nyidara ato wala fa ho ama bus ni si mfimfin bus ni timi move ama private person ni develop the place for the last 7 good years wa kokotwe bus na mfiro ama private developer no won na wato no okofa toyin ka ko ntimi ntwe sa bus no wow ewa etimra ne sai si adwitwa yes, you need to be a bit in the education.
Yeah.
Timrani says here, your constitute board of survey. No, me on report. Near STC, near evaluation report. Near we are, yeah, the court of Mampenia for approval. That's why Mampeni did not Ghana my demo, and I told buses in the buy. Until Cobasia Pesia Tonwa, next year, de bus new Rayading, a common new rat. The new Radama, Quan Sampa, Quan Cotton, and Amenton. Minia, Ubeja said the same bus, the same photo. A mechanic for the can you the same problem. No, the packet 2 buses no. No ko to ba ko 3,000. Wait, and then na say ya buy
Metro Mass
last week and you throw away whole report and they go come STC. And STC the valuation report to buy. The valuation report to buy this particular bus near 38,700 Ghana cedis. 38,700 Ghana. No, I'm on the 3,000 Ghana cedis. When actually bano ninu ya nataro. No mo time no 2024 October. No mo on the 3,000. Ama ya kwaji approval every chief of staff wa. Yede ma obi and obi benya through public auction. Then you put that team twitwa. Ni ya ya de ben e de afri ho. I'm a private person no. What you mean access to the property. Tisi ani bibia akro ebetimi e de asusu dia. Ya se sabe tafrache. Ya se sabe tafrache. Ya funu ase no nim se wasa o. Enti wey John Kerry aba be expose you. Sabe. Kan ne proye aye call so Metro Mass. Obetimi age di say ya tra kromu for the last 8 years. Ama Metro Mass adwapade aye da Opera Square. Kobranet na as managing director and then management and the executives. That's now Siam and Opera. Obi anim say why Metro Mass dey wu. Your offices no anajo ya soroko adwuma anopa report to enya no. Mokofo buduza juri ya dani natwagu. Say that my private developer. Unu say me no ka say. Bas ba kuro bas ntimi na no. Ya tamina ba ko na opposite Yoku.
Yeah.
Na Ghana Health Service for the no mo de mai. Esoro ho no.
Okay.
E hopete mu ho no.
Okay.
E won so masa ya mutu. Me no ka say. Ya sa see that cantonment. About 2 acres. Bungalow siso. SSA host to current managing director. Any executive nibi no. Private person. Private person you. Edubu ahendefo ya. I'm a private person. And it is state property so.
What on?
What was I saying? I feel the akwa no kura say. Wakwe kuntuna se kata. And the akwa lands commission. And the do in time. So you say cantonment as I said here.
Yeah.
A prime.
Yeah.
And you know, lands commission. Elisi one of my private person about job ade. Ah bungalow siswo. Tena me no ka say managing director on hand dan. Deputy managing directors no be hand dan. Oko one mo a omo kofa langas. They have the temerity and the impunity. Tena sam na koma yoku. Am no ka say. Why say that yoku ko. Omo ye hu adwuma report akoma mampani. Still under this man. Can you just imagine? Say, workers a year Juma under Metro Mass. It's in a BBA stories about Metro Mass. Now workers are up in arms, demonstration, agitation against management. But not just since 2018. Minya, ye Juma form year Juma Metro Mass now since 2018 to time about power. Statutory payment, yes, senates. By law, no, or share compulsory, no, since 2018, management no muntium contribution.
I see.
Glyco, no muntia, tier 2 muntia. Meanwhile, no nipa no go find the pay slip no. Ya tin no e the pay slip so. Na so scan new service provider no. Edu bra nipa ne ko pension a. Obekọ Glyco say Metro Mass since 2018 o contribution muntua. O say na say me pay slip ni ya teme. O say yentua. E ma Glyco the Metro Mass e ko court, e ma Accra High Court. Me no ka say. Matisi say onam e no say. E na NDC kura time 2012. Obi nso koton scrap 500
cities.
And we your friend saying and obi kwa bisa ne say
yeah
500 and after no go say or say about 500 no be say you specific look my can say monchero
me too
me sabapa we no I want to believe say e be our problem kakra
I didn't hear
okay me nua Ghana man nyina de yetumi yanimu fifiri eni tua woka se ko manage a company like Metro Mass now de bia beto no kura no wantimi anya bia nka ho a 600 buses abeto ye operational no wo de jana sa de utwitwa ton 2018 no 600 kwa nka jana sa one me fleet level akọ all time low to 115 o se wie ya wo so obi twitwa bus 2012 o sedan eto na 500 cedis o 1200 enu ntino no say nipa no su say bia no wa money bra yi no wa betra konya so for 7-8 years e dia na si wo kwan say onim say obi anya na dwuma yi a e dia na si wo kwan say bo ma nipa no ye na fa mra nim so ene no o man na yetimu no are we glorifying the way we sika bebra ase no yongo ana de wa bo kro no bebra ase no yongo what is this so be akwa bi 2012 must you also do that and just say justification what dey man no e dey justification
Some ton be 500,
Aye.
some in 2005.
Anti na say no ano
Yes,
no.
I'm more the crack.
Ah, na just say. Ah, na say me kra dia ayo de. Obi awie dia me so kra dia me di ye no. Say bi ota fra che. We odi sin me. Ah, I say bi wakọ say bi ota fra che. Edwa so on the street akoto akronfo mi no mo kontokwa. Na kodu na kopata ntokwa say den e ka mo a. We say we awie si, we say we akronfo se ne yonko. We asem. We ayasem.
Asem aba ne yeka ho.
Of course. And if Mr. Senka say expose we ya ma. For 8 years or quarter ho no.
Yeah.
Could be na no kasa asem no. Two, my challenge no other platform asem o kan correct oboa. On for doc. Na some the receipt amount.
Yeah.
On for just a copy of a receipt.
Efamra.
Indicate kaba your friend obi bisa say receipt was so baby or one no oni nkran. Na otro for source na dance no abruchiri.
Yeah.
Ori osanso ko bie na no ko make statement bi a I feel say by this time kwanka yoko kra frɛ no. O say o free metro mass no. Oja sika
12 million.
oja 12 million sika
Ghana cedis,
editor o mas yin na ho no problem. Ana me no to we.
Yes.
E ka twitwiri dia oja to goil. Goil nko an. E over 27 million. Ya je fuel aguso ama goil. E blacklist metro mass e. Kanena nka goil ma e fuel a. Bebo so me ni atuaka. Afi goil say some nye bedi dwamuti men safu ani
27 million.
27 million Ghana.
Petrol.
Yes, petrol kwa.
Amakwadi ya adwuma.
Ye dia adwuma over time ontuaka. O wi anya no kwa. Maka friends glyco di achiro.
Glyco dey na say.
Glyco kwa wade glyco ka to the tune of over 20 million Ghana cedis.
Glyco insurance company na.
Yes, I'm no manage here tier 2
Okay.
for your workers no.
Glyco dey na say.
Over 20 million.
And also over 20 million.
Yes. O wi anya ho kwa o. GRA. One said you many be and the pay slips within income tax.
Yeah.
GRA ho kan kwa 25 million Ghana.
Hey.
Ono ani handover notebook. Our de ma me boss lawyer Kali Caesar no. Ah, handover note no kwa one sign the signature nim. Ana Caesar so a lawyer.
Yeah.
Ana so smart yan fan kon no. No me proper handover.
Okay.
Ah, o wi ya no ana sign a soft copy. Ana de man say engineer nhwem nya say mi ani afre no. Sign handover. Oni
Etuama.
Dabi. Ah, na me say 2024 financial report of the company, but them board chairman on sign. So as I'm telling you, as we speak, a former managing director, Wiredu 2024 financial reports. Our sabe mrane channel on one board chairman kran sign.
And the board chair no feel say managing director no and CEO no. I never be
Of course.
or be committed one.
Now the way akwala. So when me tina ye no abrabo papa. Wa ko fa dia banka men san. Uwi anama safre na bisa ne se ba ne san. E na nabreso. Ministry of Transport. E ma mo stem instructions say fi no kro. Procurement biara on person mu ye bia no. O ma ja approve fi Ministry of Transport.
Transport.
Esan kan proye ne keta se sha na ekoso.
The friend say.
Why?
Akwado.
Former MD. You find adubu ahin.
Adubu ahin.
Tina me say me edi adubu ahin no. On say ni na chiri ba no so face ba ko no. Edi adubu ahin ni mi. Ah me nim say now so obviously.
Okay.
Na we dey. Omo na say kuma so no mo free. So what asem na say. Fa no fa to nchen. Oso oja 12 million.
Yeah.
Me no ka say. Cosnets. Ya ka that snake in the botchere wa. Wa hwe abetwa hwe. Me no ka say Huangai buses. NDC abreso and the Ministry of Transport. And the Ministry of Transport through the Ministry of Finance. Almost told them metro mass from 2015-2016. 100 Huangai buses. Papa be trans use buses no. The buses ni ye juma. And she said the bus ni ye juma ni ye the ni etuaka. 12 million gu books mu wantua.
Bus is 12 million.
Eka $12 million.
12 million.
Yes, and you return Huangai buses no.
How many?
100.
100 buses.
Yes.
Now. And it costs $12 million.
And it costs $12 million. Minister of Finance got their brain. Uri anya no kwa. A car one book more handy over no. A car 135 million Ghana cedis plus other incidentals.
135 million Ghana
plus other incidentals.
I don't know count.
Say it's not.
Ojam 12 million.
Say it's not. It's not BBC say. Papa no. See, I'm when I dream you ni I'm when it's senior. Me I have a problem because records we nyina no sameboa me fa company into abonten kwa go na ko bisa go se Metro Mass mo kasa and na me no kasa yi ya ba yewura John Dramani Mahama hye yen say yen ko purely cashless ni yen utilize ITM solution no se be ya ye betimi anya a platform solution de be revenue collection no and na abalu ni revenue in the history of the company. This is the moment I route the lowest fleet of buses. This is also the time on so I record the highest ever revenue. Just last month, you recorded 17.5 million Ghana cedis for just routing 115 buses.
Last month, yeah, December.
Just last month. November, you recorded over 15 million Ghana cedis.
Last month, it was
17.5 million Ghana cedis.
More family,
just 1 month with 115 buses.
115 buses.
Look, around the period, and more time, around June, July.
Yeah.
No buses are no murutu no generating 9.3 million Ghana cedis. Operational cost was 9.6 million.
A month.
Now generating 9.3 million. Now operational cost 9.6 million. What me to aka? And you know what they call online now Metro Mass. Who agitations of workers.
Operational cost is saying.
We say operational cost is 9.6 million.
9.6 million.
And I'm generating 9.3 million at some point.
And
you know mama no kase Woni bibi. IT for Genome so say your workers no more to market your mom. I'm no money. The workers are to no so be implementing no 2020 November 2024. November ni drew your someone train December. And your 2 abani wie went ya. Almost someone train January. This January no. I want share kind company no me no kase. Ya baba to salary and a warriors of 3 months.
I know mutu
okay. Ya buy a sika semu koyie no around the period of May June and a lawyer Kali Caesar my boss bonabaso and ugina ye share say omampani afres ye hwena say sika nyanya den ye ntua my workers ya buy na anu adai ye revenue mobilization ya ekosoro no hwe the whole Ghana ni ITM solution no mukuta 45% coverage for 8 good years unye ntia no munye interested say full ombe automatic Ghana nyina because they were seriously benefiting or living fat on the leakages and the piffering. And now I know say your ITM solution you cover the whole Ghana 99%. And now and the revenue generation luggage and parcels na breso because of leakages and a porous organizational structure na horse no. Luggage and parcels normally record 500,000 Ghana cedis. Just last month luggage and parcels recorded 2.7 million. November recorded 2.4 million. It has been back to back. Me no kasa sabre minua. Sabi ya workers no critical staffers no mampani sese na esika sem no ekosoro a yema the conditions of service of your workers no ene akoma so because resetting agenda no anya no hunu kasa ese translating nipa na brabom anase ne kotokum ne senti adwumafo no critical staff one drivers conductors and technical for no ye to salary move by 25% for so many years. Senior staffers of the company to salary by 20%. Anya no kwa NDC time 2015 bisa workers no back actual company to a bonus ma. This December you to a bonus flat edema biara junior staff senior staff so mampani Mahama say ye mo bia bonus ye make kan na tie tie me mom ye adwuma Metro Mass nim unim say conductor was man so konkɔ yi scan famra and the Wiredu boy obi a wa yere won ma no no tua ne ka 700 Ghana cedis
a month.
Yes. Driver wa yere won ma ekura nkrofo nkwa no tua ne ka 1100 Ghana cedis no we twa sika bafo say bam boso me na wudi
kutu.
Yes. And now me no ka say mampani ahyen yewura lawyer Caesar ne nhyehyɛ papa odi egu akwan mu no ya drivers be 100% increment. Driver no the first oje 1000 1002 no oje 2000. Ya conductors oje 1500. More than 100%.
I see.
If I see it, I should say don't to be ya. Ya me buana new buses ne ba ni upscale no bia nya ni je na hoto so. When you say out of station allowance e de ma sabe drivers and conductors see. Masa unsa he. Driver mu a wono e kwakwa ye dwuma dia ma company no. Menu ani out of station allowance e de ma 50 Ghana cedis.
Out of station allowance no.
As a channel say, they said driver ye dwuma Metro Mass.
Yeah.
Maybe Assemblies of God Church out behind bus.
Okay.
Some convention kumase.
Okay.
So driver no kwa ebi omo hia bus ni 2 days.
Okay.
Tade some konkoda he. Oko obedi den. 50 Ghana ye some fo bi nko hotel. On fo bi sunta aduane ni. Ye ba ye say mu oweram. ya pagya from 50 Ghana to 200 Ghana cedis. Conductor. Conductor. Ah? Oba kono obi akodina bus echi obi yere no a conductor. No dware ahemenache. Sanse scared the man 20 Ghana cedis out of station. 20 Ghana cedis copy gas house da. Ebetum kwato do ko nche na papa di. Ya buy and ya pagya from 20 Ghana cedis to 150 Ghana cedis. Look at that jump. Because uye nipa dwene se o suma nipa no de ne nkwa akwa ye adwuma no so na kwadi sika de abrewo. Na one treating ya they na we expect. Minua anu nti se me hudie nti a this man ogusu nam honom and an pay me kan other platforms say yoko futi na bia na futi a I think that this man should have been invited a long time ago. What the source also uja iska na me boa.
So uja 12
million. Na nka odi uska uja na me so na me meko.
Ko da no buy 1 me kan 12 million asem.
Na me say na me ka me meko. Na me so ye invite me bi. Sa me so me Ghana ni a. Me so be so man di yi. Ti me so investigate na me so ye invite me. Na me so information na me wo no. Me fa mo man no. Nyen fa na metra so pani ubedi managing director. Then ma wudie ka so dey company no. How can you get an MD? One you know my home. No crab bases no meet weather and environmental condition. Where a basic knowledge in transport. So him say we are simu nyina no. Continent be the type of buses they call hono. Because of we are any akwan. Ana me boa. Bus e betimi aye dwuma yie e wo e bia fa say Australia ho baby no. E bia wo de ba America ko bia na anya dwuma. So him say ubeje dis open mu we. Crab bus be ka no dawu buses. In fact, sa buses no and their company no bosom anka egu company no nipa bi dwom kotoko mafu eno mu yedi kra 99 of the dawu buses na menu ati hayi sika kra da dawu bus no so de bochero yembe hwo one bus e cost more than $200,000
bus
that me na make a job that na motre na gina onati I'm telling you uwia
$200,000
oh de na woni bibi Bra no mu kofa da ubas no so aba no yase Chinese governments are blacklisted da for no for producing unwholesome machines.
Wow.
Say for food you say ye die you no mko so asa bas no ba begu ye so na tie ha yi. Unu say asa bas no mko kra ba Ghana spanner kra nka ho. Basic spare parts in him. Spanner nim both and not ni bibia nim. Unu say ba udo ba ya dum bas na parking mall no ya hwe dawu no ude wura ho woni mo bia ko bisa technical for no say na bas ni area don be ka kire Ghana ha nyina the whole Africa sub region those papers unya bi obia me challenge obia say bas no aye rane no vendor ben no wabosu kan ana Kumasi ana Kokompe ana Togo ana Nigeria awo so oye bas no spare parts obia ni bi ntuni mi yasi nipa mienu pe ana wakoye vendors. Say nipa mienu numpo no se ba na se ehia sa spare parts no a ai so kobrane abehwe spare parts no ebi o ho anu a wohoro ho de ahye ne bag mu na kokori embassy akwaje visa no de sa part no akokori obi man so nya hako improvise atwa bi di ama no no de ba ebi o de ba be sha emfa na ye ka hunu ebi on so a na afa me no ka say bus ni bebra park so no manya hwe you wo be hwe nya party A but ohia BC aka ho ase wetimi akọ road vendor no anasa supplier no onya BC no but onya A nti bus ni gusu sini ba BC safi what are na say
yeah
into how asa ni pay ogusu nam ho no free ogusu nam ho obi an invite no obi an frɛ no now we dem ko swat these buses it be company so hwɛ bus ni ese Kumasi a hey I try and some bona park ni now. And yes, look, bus no are fully electronics without recourse to our environmental condition as a rules.
Yeah.
When you say yakwan, maybe you could put us electronic buses. When you say yet here, cable when cable way ediashi apa pass in the region as if I come. And no any the kind of procurement arrangement are almost the brain. Who we are? This man, he's still walking around. Befa EV bus no 10 bus about me. Edna Ghana man na dim. Ehwe nyankopon di trochere Ghana man say omato 100 ba so be kai a o yes launch no 27 November 2024 10 days to elections and I say omakra EV buses e ko tre bi ma otwitwi ya danda na wa ya buy a book document am review na 10 buses 10 pen na mkrom ha no say 90 buses no egusu che government of Ghana kon asa abri government ehwe kon be fa so be isa contract na free no kon so akokwe kuntunkuru ni ahoma Obaji di say dubu an sign document bi amasa. I was shocked. Document na mehu no. Ti me say Yoko should invite this man. Be an invite. I'm telling you. Sure. Accra is suffering. Cause is because of that man's leadership. Of course, no to be over 600 buses. Now one kasa wa breso. Also koto bus aba. Wa koto chinchinga bus asa de be guya so abas no kora no. Asa kwa nightmare. Do over 2 years one for bianca ho. Sure, if you bus on buy, could you believe say in the agreements? How many Bruni sign contract say if you know mount on 9 charging stations across the whole Ghana. Accra, capital, mount 3 charging points, Adenta, Kimbu, and a head office.
Okay.
Unu say Bruni only Adenta. Kaneshi wanye, Kimbu wanye. Unim say agreement no mun so a dubu en sign agreement say Bruni no asase no a obeye the charging stations no so no e your mind dia. And a charging stations would be in business. Just your mind asase ne de e han no. Minia, asase no mu han nyina no. Scan esen ka Bruni no say 1 month after the sign of that contract, esen kotua metro mass e over 4 million Ghana cedis when you are caprebase na when you are. I'm telling you. Unim say agreement no so okache say prevailing market price no esa say metro mass and a digumade na ma no near state transport organization no obo 20% discount of the prevailing market price. Me no ka say one of them 5 cedis per kilowatt unit of a charge.
5 cedis.
Yes. Ni nya di boya consensus sa sebe contract tan we. Class 1 nimpo. Of a document you no kan ya. Obo say the we di mu obiram. And minia or how near tete where o ka Russia movement no yen kind of question chire ho aso man.
Okay.
One when you know, I am telling you on authority, mark today's dates. Me, I'm speaking from operational point of view.
Okay.
The one who are it will live with us for a very long time. As long as the economy continues to perform better. And what they may say
as a result of economy, no.
Me say bonnet. One say Israel go higher crowded.
Dabi.
One say banana near higher crowded.
Dabi.
One say dance one higher crowded.
Dabi.
More money more higher crowded.
Dabi.
Street business activity be na cause wa.
I had the high day.
O do pa ha. Ya me declare o full street business wa ha.
Yeah.
Then ka say Ghana no be two fools wa so won dey besi. Na dollar no ento form. Na cedi no empeja ne mu. Na esi en ka so fools bu ato form.
Obi e kwata.
Look, my man see this scenario. Maami oti kofo du adwuma po.
Yeah.
Akane no. Ontimi nto force bail and the Kufuado kumi preko. Isan say o force bail no enam 3,000 Ghana cedis. At a Kufuado time. Obekaya 25, 27, 3,000. Now, sa maami we no. Na the capital di adwuma 1,500 Ghana cedis. Nto ontimi kwa ntwafus. Nto nuko kofo du o force lie. Eko kosi obi a ono nsem wo bi ono be for force na free and crank kantamanto. No no akwa selection. No selection egu na pampan mu anasa na atamu. No waso de refie mu aton selection te konko achi konko. Yes na eka no. Good. Maami wei emfie mienu ba na Ghana man koto aba princess na Joma ama ba ya dollar to form setim. Sidi enya hoden. O first bill na number 25 27 million no and e be 1,000 Ghana cedis. We expect maami ne say ontra kofodi adwuma po. Non ko kofodua ofos lie say obi nkofa non konko selection free mu. Sama me be fa ka free dwuma po straight to Kantamanto. No ankasa be fa no force bail. Or for force bail ni we are or per the next available ka be fa ne nema na free Kantamanto. E di aba eye tema station onye kofodua ka. Anase circle onye kofodua ka. De to sumienu. Maami oti nungwa a operate sebe shop kakra oni fie anim. Autumn provisions. The provisions are out on akwa ebu na ton. Major retailer what ne bro no so no. Sa retailer yi ene kokofa mu bebrebe eton edeman krofo. Maami ono no operate store keto ni fie anim yi. Ontimi nti sika konkon koto emo bag. Lele na mbe 6.5 million de Kufuado. Kosto nyem egum ya he.
Yeah.
To every obe professor obe come maami no a we major retailer no a. Sebe woton mo no wa koto emo no ehemu 5 cap no. Wabehwe de aguni roba ebubu no 1 cap aton de ama nipa mo bro no so and na mo so ate every 600 Ghana cedi to 320 Ghana ti ma me no expect so betra nungwa
Dabi.
next time be so na no pa abesen akonkran tudu akwakope mo yitu because e mo bo atofom anwa bo atofom look me ankasa the whole of last week the street survey Sebit
Vice President Bamo,
of course that one is TC Krum but before the niako she onam Accra Central Business Town nipe twade people are buying people are selling
to
the extent say look what's it to the extent say me I'm telling you on authority me in my young life in politics since 1992 the never work che dem but me nim affair yedi brunya wie ye nyewura January na nipa guso tade ebi si sada yedi brunya wie nyewura January mu a obi ehia ahokyere bi edi kan ya ase wi ase no nyankopon kra paen because who say what do you see can you na brunya no to be am excuse
who say go to school fees
of course
na how can this school fees
ebiem afi ben na wo si yedi brunya wi a menua what is yate lord first afi ben yedi brunya wi a who say dollar atofom afi ben ya mi hu sa anything no as long as economy no ebe ko so perform better hwe Ghana jumani asabi etua na ka 2000 Ghana cedis aka no ntimi ntomo bag mfansi ni fie because won ntimi nyi close to 40% of the salary enfa nko to mo bag from me ni fie e mo be almost 650 Ghana cedis no di 2000 Ghana onyi mu be 650 nko to mo na ka ni se mo 1200 no ntua dan ka ba se ni po yade a chinye fie me na mahama ba ya e mo 600 nko to no 320 Ghana tikane no obi o control small family size ono ne yere ne nkwala mienu no awontimi ntomo bag no ene otomo bag kokosi fie no matimi adi ache se nipa no nanka omakrum edwa so onko tudu onko akra ene oni Ghana fo bebrebe no obi adi dwa egu o bulk purchases emu oto ne bam oil anwa odegu fridge mu sanse nema boyefo the last part of the observation ya no menua won say Ghana ha no ye started yeru ato forcing ene managers of the economy ehye mo hyehyɛ ase no na man for MPP for nam so radio just temporary just temporary Ghana for having studied the trend over time ni ewura December mu a dollar so teya ye ti petrol so no businessmen and a businesswoman for be feel say ade bi e besa asesa na ti muska bi o ho a edwa bi asese mi di no mamko di mi dwa na me ton ye mani wo as long as anema no enya perishable no ma me ton wo na me ntimi ton so there is that speculation our system no say enti aban betimi sustain dollar na ade akonanim ama si na nya hode ana te na anema so buote no e dey advantage nyen so you take it from it me you make we na me dey asise no ntimi metro mass ye na ye 10 EV buses no ye route home ene ebi eye adwuma from Oyarefa all the way to Madina Adenta etwemu aba befa Opongulo na yakoko wie eye Accra proper Kimbu ebi nso so ya station from Madina epremu abefa Adenta ya station from Adenta befa Madina na esi Opongulo obi Legon students no wono na almost yetimi na omoye yi ebi nso so operate from Madina to Circle ebi nso operate from Yado Carnation all the way to Nungwa ebi nso operate from La Paz to Accra ye hwe hu se bus fleet no enoso ana nipa no so pressure na aba be gum because ade achi bi obi aye ni business ti dia ye ne say ye buses no e free main city centers no Kumasi to Accra Boga to Accra Wa to Accra Sunya to Accra Cape Coast to Accra Takoradi to Accra Kofodia to Accra Ho to Accra no won be do Accra no pa ye ma drivers ne home nti du awia ni apɛ drivers for foforo ni ya reroute those buses some betimi mitigate Accra rush hour no nti du ahemna che a na sa bus na sa route go back na ebi nso so asaba ye hwe saadie we se be ya the next 2 weeks no na ye review your operational arrangement no se etwa se ese ade mo a na ya ade mo na menka we fancy se eye niam bi sei ana yewura John Dramani Mahama and yewura to forcing any Ministry of Transport created the enabling environment at Metro Mass attracted the supply of 300 Isuzu buses. Our first phase of those buses, first 100 no, but we drew on my Ghana first week of March. I'm so sure Abusumi no Chemu and a government delegation called Cairo. Delegation was led by Deputy Minister for Transport, I was privileged to be part of the team.
Oh, I
and
see.
you could inspect branding no and solid. And on the to TikTok about that one thing. Timino can say the last time we checked, buses no ACL to Ghana.
Okay.
Into we have tracking no. Yamaya who said by last quarter of February, first week of March, na bus now be do my Ghana. It be do my penny John Dramani Mahama, bid na Ghana my dimu. No one handy 300 buses. Name first pack na ebany 100.
Okay.
The next pack ebe no June July and also 100. Then September na last 100 now be count. Let's say 300 buses no. We are when penny sabway. Yes, also attracted a Toyota Haze buses and you 200 pieces. And a coastal buses also and also 100 pieces. To Kaboom and also 300. To man penny ya bibia as a son. Or Tulu company no EV bus nente no so no. Ministry of Transport and a Ministry of Finance and Yankita would say be ya. Yes, EV bus no. And only more of intra-city transport services. In line with government, the green energy transmission policy no. Say be ya set me kasa buses no bibia as a son. You need us was by September. Now I'm Penny John Dramani Mahama and the Ministry of Transport. Let me a Tulu company no with not less than 600 buses. Say be ya you bet me a route a year over 385 routes. We're supposed to be routing about 385 routes.
385.
Yes, but currently we are under routing. Yeah, just about 85 routes. There's over 300 routes that we are not routing.
Confess no. Me krom pepiase ko.
Yes, go
Na
with
ba ko da ho. Ai ba. Timi kai se ye fie ta se wo mu atu nyina ye to akra ha. Those buses na de koni akoyi akokoto. But see no bi.
Nti sa route na na kasa 300 no. Nti na me no kasa yi. And no man penny hu. And look, one interesting about this deal is that what shall sa deal any item line be a Ministry of Finance budget on the Parliament. So what I say, just on the strength of our own books within the last 10 months, vendors and investors nearby, they just took our books, look at us, new management, new direction, new focus, and me MD so no. Who say, oh, you'll be a Jumano Otiasie. So what I say, and clearly. And he's a leader, trust me. He listens to us, he shares ideas, we all sit down together as our senior brother, as our dad. And look, he's the best in the MD. He's the best MD. Fair team player. And I'm also here, the man as I decran say, also no, you're regional secretary.
I see.
Miss my regional youth organizer. Dennis is why a regional secretary. Oh, awful. So I'm saying that aha, my youth organizer, choir candidate.
The organization.
Aha, and our no also a regional secretary, we be deputy regional minister, we be senior presidential staffer. Currently, we a deputy director of research at the party office. And the answer enemy who dada, and Yankopon boy and swa. On my peninsula chemistry, no, and audience ambition. And Tama, a Juma Nanka ordinarily, I see a chair now say a whole day, a whole week, within a short time near you, papa. Nti aba no strategize here. Wait for you near adwuma no wa resource near kwayanim. Bibie ni ho no mo lock your boss this year. Oni ye adwuma se nuanom ye ton se didi. Just say like I said, sa appointees nyinara. Any ye nyina na be operate sa. I believe say your man penny or da obeda. And no na me nya the kind of resource wa ye nya metro mass no. Look, when we say deal we just on the strength of our own books. Aban your man penny and ya to force him boy. I mean your commencement authorization. Echo PP approve anaba. But when him says I deal with else in him, bank guarantee him, insurance guarantee him, nothing. No big shade. Just on the strength of our own books within the last 10 months.
It's IGF.
Yeah, yes. It's a bus and almost say, yeah, mamma bus, 300 buses. Munya Juma.
Na
Musimi be a mutu say for 3 years, mutu be a bus near Modi Amova. Oh yeah, nya no kwa.
Say ebina omudi si terminal 3.
We mu anka mo wie na mo se mo twetwa na scrap out.
Yes, oh yeah so nya no kwa. Ya shankrofo no say, unu say metro mass buses so mo nya comprehensive insurance third party. Tina bus na kwa pemu a, obi bon pa kwa say bus na kwa pemu ntim kwa ton scraps. Cause scraps na low hanging fruit. Unu be didim. Unu say this deal ya buy say no way. Vendor no
comprehensive.
Onya no comprehensive vendor no. 1 year comprehensive insurance or 300 buses no. It will not come at a cost of even 1 cedi to Metro Mass or by extension government of Ghana. You see, vendor na there for first year no. Now subsequent years no. Na Metro Mass I had a in briefing space. Within this deal, scanning a budget busumi be in anko vendor no ho.
It's your SIC crown.
Yes, your boy can stick with friends shareholders no. Within this deal, scale be nyana busumi na e kwa could be escrow account. And this can ni pansa na jeje. ya the ITM solution eji sika amampanya da Roma tiskane ko jiji na fa system no na ko gu bank wo ya locking on the lock and key boso me so na ebie lock no so ska ye nya no ni atrance say 30% dey the metro mass na better than for 70%. 30% no I see the your operational costs, with your salaries, after fuel, after near future. For the next 3 years, we are
for that we see them.
yes,
That an income.
yes,
Okay.
that an income. 300 buses, no. By 3 years near Chuakawi.
Na be o
Mind
mind
there. Sounds not Toyota his new Costa bus at the end of the year. Toman Penny said, me share my books, na me share Jumana mo yanwa. Lock. Yeah, my metro mass and a dumping grounds anymore. No bia because of the benya dinti okofa bus sebe tantan biara aba be go na ba be company no so adesoa ene ohaw se nye hu dawu bus no ti no he bus na dey ba ya isuzu bia ni isuzu bobre bus ni si won matim say yes we can pe engine ni gina ho sakora engine baby e be ko
Alani bram kakra time ni dey time ni dey wa consume ni nyina but eni yediem
MD menenwa
yentanya no yentanya no to abai dey
mene MD for a very long time
energy level no so organizer
I know what
operations technical
I know what he's made up of. Na menene call Unique FM
okay
for a very very long time.
Okay.
In fact, we've been friends for long and when namna okasa you feel said na dwumu do
yeah
and he's down to earth. And I say or say meye until so he doesn't want to rest. Until I have known him to be obia, he didn't ko share a honor. I say, so nyankro for papa, umbetwa no share there. This place will be transformed. Bisa malema say na ono sebe na educational level enye papa na obetumi the president. I say enye president ni di na yo. In fact, what can say sebe kwase e bia betumi the president. Na mbom krofo betwa no ho share no. And no, in management, you the manager and the lead person. If you are selfish, say if there is a situation, monche na monche said, how can we find solution to it? Now how the show you will fail at all cost. And the usha Haroun Kasano or say on Fabi BNC,
yeah,
and that is how he is. Until once they know themselves and they are poised to fulfill the president's mandate, I tell you. Going forward, maybe by the close of next year, the place will be transformed in a manner
unprecedented. Yeah, they talk as a man. Say for you, Jumana, Abayan go for Zika from consolidated.
And I want to believe, say you are going to set up, you are going to beef up your friends. Terminal. No, apart from terminal, you are going to beef up the service center.
Yes,
new tools, etc.
Compact.
Exactly.
But okay, one thing I forgot to ask in here. Senkro fe cover da ubai na pass ama ente say ya enfa na tu ene ma besa me kofa pass abano I hope say trainer the momo nyesa Senkro
no say Isuzu crowd here Isuzu nya brand as be the pass nya crowd to begin with 2 and we know after sales service eka compact
okay
so I say air supply spare parts consumables like filters and even the right oil
okay
say yeah the mass this party because when you dey back cause I deal more money you said you know the boss na ma ono can after sales service equation
okay
and you know make sure say what your oil no nebra no what service boss no so nebra no because unti aka nwie ya liability the man
okay mum yenu nyina
because
enti obehwe say for the next 3 years no
you are doing the right thing.
Yes,
I know the journey I
don't see any interest no
and you know by first year no o hwe na yi no so your comprehensive insurance may we are by first your risk calculate wajigia with my more than 30%. Sure, sir, total cost and we buy. Your one a euro.
Work and pay no
you work and pay. You're not lawyer Caesar. Lawyer Caesar, my boss. Or buy an of France Haroun. Charlie OPD pass be abo. Una your operations and technical. Shana ko say be a bass no. You bet me use wa. Ne koko steady market na say be bo na fa report bra. Look, me and I'm afraid Dennis. No so the finance, any projections, any spreadsheet. Then got one of my boss look, we will implement this.
Simple.
Put up a committee. Haroun, I want you to be the chairman. Then you support him. Do this, do that. Master, I want to try bus one. JMC.
And a fire.
Yes, a try bus or you try keke. You try market no. Near say Yeah, the coastal bus Toyota Haze in a bar.
Ebefa.
Once I bet no JD say try bus 6 months in year. You pay more than 30% of the total cost. Yeah, man, who say by 1.5 years. 1 year 8 months you carry. That's our bus in GMC no. I bet Metro Mass there. That's the only 15-seater bus white. I ya branding a camera them crew. Only one try bus. In Tiano Accra, Cape Coast, a one multimedia Cape Coast to Kumasi. Up one pay. You try all the routes just to be able to test the market.
Okay.
And this is Caesar for you.
What I would suggest to you, say, and to Caesar, your boss, and say, more try say.
That's a bit tough to mom.
Lady in your friend say.
Nancy,
Nancy, renting. You see, I think that it's a suggestion. Mechanics now more as at a point in time, more some sort of training outside. It be a company or more building exactly. The morale in the company no arise.
I'm saying we never do. I'm saying call. I think it's April.
Okay.
We'll be leaving for Cairo.
Okay.
No, I'm also proud of some technicians.
That me come farming can win. Mo come farming and drone in here. We watch me say. Now so be ya mo go
sharp. What can you?
Catch your boss.
No. We boss do just for.
Mo go Cairo. Mo farming tattoo. Na me so me ba.
Analyst scrub it me analyst.
Me also hear the publicity aspect. What do you say? Enti me ba na of okay. Enche or the agromre eba the DJ Awuram Dada Mr. Kill product bakwa Kunlun Ghana Limited for the bar Ghana for the dona jia tumprekope stress fatigue